exciting assembly this afternoon to celebrate the honor of being selected as a Blue Ribbon School. I am so proud of all of you and your accomplishments. Before we get started with our chorus, I first want to recognize our custodian. Mr. Matt, where are you at? All right. Mr. Matt flipped this from a lunchroom to an auditorium in less than 30 minutes. Thank you. All right, we are going to start our assembly with our chorus and Mrs. Lindy Eshelman. Another round of applause. Chorus, before you sit down, you can stay standing as you get to your area because we are all going to stand to say the pledge. Please stand. All right. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome our distinguished guests to Adams. We have with us today Dr. Paul Gosman, the Lincoln Public Schools Superintendent. We have Dr. Van Price, our Associate Superintendent for Human Resources. And I believe you have somebody here that you're related to, Dr. Price. She talks about you all the time. We have Dr. Matt Larson, the LPS Associate Superintendent for Instruction. Miss Kathy Danick, the Lincoln School Board member. We have Dr. Sarah Salem, Director of Continuous Improvement and Professional Learning. And we have Mrs. Gina Lakeda, Director of Director of Elementary Instruction. I would also like to introduce some other guests that are here and former Adams administrators. We have Mrs. Cindy Schwaniger, the Adams' very first principal. We have Mrs. Kristen Finley, a former Adams assistant principal. And someone that most of you know, Dr. Amy Clark, a former principal. Thank you for helping welcome our guests. I would also like to welcome any parents, family members, or community members who are watching our assembly online. Thank you for joining us in our celebration. Back forward, please. I would like to start also by welcoming Dr. Paul Gosman, our Lincoln Public Schools Superintendent, to the podium to say a few words.
Hi, aviators. I'm so proud of you. On behalf of the Lincoln Public Schools, I want to say congratulations to you. I don't know if you know how special this award is that you've received. Do you know how special it is? I'm kind of excited, so I'll try to stay calm. You stay calm too and listen, right? There are over 100,000 schools in the United States of America, and only a very few of them get this honor. And you're one of those that gets this honor, and I'm really proud of you. Elementary staff and students, both, not just you, because later, when you're going back to your classroom or maybe next week, I would like you to remember to say to your staff members, no matter what they do in this building, thank you for helping me learn. Can you do that for me? Will you do that? Okay. Well, not right this minute. All right. You have demonstrated to us that you're not only one of the best here in Lincoln, you're not only one of the best in Nebraska, but you're one of the best across the whole United States, and we're so proud of the work that you put in to receive this National Blue Ribbon Award. You have a culture of learning. Everywhere I go, when I get to come to Adams, I just sense it. You're happy and you're learning, and I think that is so cool. I'm proud of you for that. Staff members, teachers in specific, we know how hard you're working, and so they're going to say thanks to you later as well. They told me that. And so I appreciate that. You really have spent time finding the unique strengths and talents and of course, the diversity that we do have and dedicate your efforts to helping them. So thank you, staff members, for all that you do to help them be successful. Students, I'm really proud of you because you worked hard when you were taking assessments, and the growth that you showed from 1 year to the next, helped us to get this award for Lincoln Public Schools and most specifically for Adams. We know that you work hard, students, to be happy and to learn, but also to treat each other kindly, to be respectful and responsible. I also would like, we're just going to do one thing for the family members who are watching. I'm going to count to 3 and we're just going to say 2 words. We're all going to say thank you, but you're going to turn and look at the camera when you say it, okay? But I got to count to 3. You ready? We're just going to say thank you, and then you're going to turn right back this way. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you! Okay, let's come back this way. Family members, I would like to say to the family members watching online, just thanks for being with us in this way and for what you do to support the culture of this school. It really is special. I do want to say that I'm really proud of all of you. Great work that you have done. Please keep up the great work. And let's just spend just a little bit more time celebrating this great award. Congratulations.
Next, I would like to welcome Mrs. Kathy Danick to the podium, who is here representing the Lincoln Public Schools Board of Education.
Okay, this one's hot, Lindy.
That one's to the right.
This one?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to get closer to that because I'm going to use my mom voice. Nobody wants to hear that. Thank you, Mr. Rust. And thank you, boys and girls. You know, there's a couple special things about today. I'm wearing red because this is National Red Day, and everybody's supposed to wear red because we're supposed to have an acknowledgement that it's heart awareness to make sure you keep your heart healthy. But for me, the heart is more important than that because the heart of our communities is our schools. And what keeps our heart beating are all of the students and staff here at Adams Elementary. You're the heart of the Adams community. Thank you for that. When we brought Dr. Gosman to Lincoln, before he started, the board decided to share how special Lincoln schools are. And there are 7 of us, and we're all pretty territorial. We all know the schools in our district. So we made him learn his way all around Lincoln. And the National Blue Ribbon Award is just one more way that we show our community, not just our new superintendent, how great and awesome you are. You see, the National Blue Ribbon Award is a prestigious award. We have many great schools, but only a few get recognition, and even less get recognized on a national level. And this year, Lincoln is very, very fortunate to have not just one school, but 2 schools out of all of the schools in the United States to be recognized as National Blue Ribbon School. You see, the schools showcased at a national level their work in pushing through challenges and succeeding when it came to student achievement. Adams Elementary joins 9 other Lincoln schools in receiving this recognition since 1983. The National Blue Ribbon School Award affirms and validates the hard work of students, educators, their families, and the communities in striving for and attaining exemplary achievement. That means you, the Adams Elementary staff, not just the teachers, but everybody that works here. It takes a whole community to help you kids succeed. And they serve as models of effective school practices for state and district educators and other schools throughout the nation. I also want to say thank you to our students and to your families. Without all of you here working each and every day, there'd be nobody to achieve. And without your families making sure you get here and they support you and they make sure you do your homework, your favorite thing to do every day, right? Some homework is fun, right? Your parents are awesome because they know for you to grow up and be part of this community and make it be successful, you have to do well in school. We're so very proud of having Adams Elementary as a National Blue Ribbon School. And we encourage each and every one of you to work every day for the rest of your school lives to be successful. Congratulations, Adams Elementary.
This afternoon, we celebrate being honored for receiving the 2022 Blue Ribbon School Award in the category of exemplary, high-performing schools. This means we continually have students achieving academic excellence. That, my friends, is impressive. We are one of 5 schools in the state of Nebraska to receive this award this year. In fact, Lincoln Public Schools had 2 schools that received the Blue Ribbon Award this year. Human Elementary was the other school within LPS to receive the Blue Ribbon Award. Adams is one of 297 schools out of almost 100,000 schools in the country to win this award. Great job. Adams was nominated by the Nebraska Department of Education after reviewing all of our assessment data. Being nominated for this award in the area of exemplary high performing, Adams is in the top 15% of all Nebraska schools for achievement in language arts and mathematics, as measured by state assessments over the past 3 to 5 years. In my short time at Adams, I have learned that the Adams community truly believes in the power of our mission: teaching with passion, learning with confidence, and achieving excellence. The Adams staff, teachers, office staff, custodians, paras, cafeteria staff, believe in each and every student that walks through the doors each day. Their professionalism, hard work, and dedication never wavers. A school cannot become a blue ribbon school without having a staff that believes in each student every day. To this, I say thank you. Thank you for all that you do and for always supporting our students and providing them with what they need. Let's give our Adams staff a round of applause. To the Adams students, thank you for coming to school each day ready to learn. We appreciate you. The Adams staff asks you to perform at high levels, even if it means it can be hard, and you still give your best effort. Whether it is a tricky reading passage or a difficult math problem, you persevere through it. With high expectations, we want you to be prepared for middle school and beyond. Aviators, keep up the hard work. And to our Adams families and community, thank you for always supporting your children and the Adams staff. We can always count on you to partner with us to ensure the success of your student. I want to take this moment to thank our PTO. Your generosity provides our students and staff with experiences that without you, we would not be able to do. From providing funds for extra field trips, extra funds for grade level teams, books for our library, or t-shirts for our kindergarten and 5th grade students. You are there for the Adams community, and we appreciate you. So today, to make this happen, I would like to conclude with a few thank yous. First of all, the Adams Blue Ribbon Committee, they put together today's ceremony. If you served on that committee, would you please stand and be recognized? I would also like to thank Mrs. Karrington Oakley and Mrs. Jenny Sellenrick. Mrs. Sellenrick is not at Adams anymore, but she's at a different school. But they helped last year when Mr. Rust was brand new, didn't know a whole lot about Adams yet. They helped with that application process. So let's give them a round of applause. I would also like to thank Dr. Gosman for being here today, Mrs. Kathy Danick for being here today, and our former administrators for coming back to celebrate with us. I would also like to thank Mrs. Lindy Eshelman, who put together our chorus today, and they did beautifully. And I would also like to thank Mrs. Crosley-Witt. She is a great administrative partner, and we work very well together, and so love having her here, and let's give her a round of applause. And of course, thank you to the LPS Communications Department. With the help of the LPS Communications Department, we were able to create a Why We Love Adams video that we will watch now. Give me a second, our projector became unplugged.
Because of my teachers, they make us smart and help if you have a bad day. They try to make us all have a good day. They help us stay on task so that we can get our work done. The teachers are the stars of Adams.
Because of the connections that you get to make with your teachers and friends and other people who work here. I don't think you can have that anywhere else, and that deserves a blue ribbon.
I love Adams Elementary School because I am a proud parent of an Adams aviator and a second grade teacher. I love working at this building because of the hard work and dedication that I see throughout the building every day, and I'm so proud to be a part of this success.
There's a lot of really great things about Adams Elementary, but I think that the one that stands out the most to me is the sense of community that we share, from the teachers to the students to our families. Everyone is here to support each other and to help each other do what's best for students. Our staff genuinely cares about students and their success and works really hard to ensure that everyone is learning and achieving to the best of their ability and beyond.
We love Adams because
the teachers I've had here teach me reading, math, writing, and science. They make me feel safe and help me learn.
Everyone here is always kind and inclusive. We have lots of fun and learn a lot also.
The adults in our building work so hard to make sure that all the kids in our building get what they need to be successful. And we also have such amazing parents that support the efforts that we do at school to make our school a really amazing community.
One reason I love Adams is because we have students who come from all around the world, and we're able to learn how we're all the same and celebrate our differences.
we love Adams because
We have good lunches. We have the best cooks.
I get to see my friends every day. They are kind and respectful. Aviators make the best friends.
Adams is such a great community to be a part of. It's fantastic to work in a building where students are excited to learn, teachers are excited to teach, administration is involved and supportive, and parents are partners in both learning and fun.
Why do I love teaching at Adams? It's because of the relationships we make here. We make relationships with families, and as an early childhood educator, sometimes that starts at age 3. It's also about the relationships we make with the students. We get to teach them through play, and Adams is a fun place to be. And last would be the relationships that we make with the teachers and the staff here. The staff here, to them, it's not just a job. They're passionate about making sure that each child becomes their best self.
We love Adams because
the teachers are so nice, and it's been the best 4 years of school I've ever had.
There are tons of friends to make, and the teachers are really nice. At Adams, you feel safe and cared for. We learn lots, but still get to have a lot of fun. Adams is an experience you will never forget.
I love being a part of Adams Elementary School. Here at Adams, we have staff that takes time to build strong relationships with students and colleagues. Students show true grit and always take initiative to help others. I love seeing the empathy and compassion that fills our classrooms.
We have an amazing Adams community. Our students, families, and staff work hard each day to make sure kids are reaching their potential.
we love Adams because
Everyone here is kind, thoughtful, works as a team, and even when we have ups and downs, we are flexible and make things happen. It's a very safe and fun environment. We get to use technology to help us learn and get a good education. There are rules in place, so there are no bullying or kids being mean to each other.
The students and staff make this a wonderful place to be.
we love Adams
because Adams students, staff, and parents are amazing. It is a privilege and a blessing to work with them each and every day as a school nurse. Go Aviators!
I want to thank all of our guests who are here with us in person, and we have lots of them sitting over there along the wall, and everyone who's watching from home for all of your support that you've given us throughout the years. Our celebration today has been special to me because I have been at Adams a long time. I've been here a really long time. I have had the opportunity to be a part of the Adams staff since 2008 when the school opened. So throughout that time, I have had the opportunity to work with some very dedicated leaders, some of which are here today, lots of great staff, students, and families. I have seen all of these people work hard to carry out our mission each and every day. Teachers at Adams really do teach with passion and care about students. Students and adults at Adams really do learn with confidence, and everyone here works to achieve excellence. And that would be why we're a blue ribbon school. I think the best way to end our celebration is to use the words that Lieutenant Colonel Paul Adams would share during his visits to Adams School. He didn't always say a lot, but this is what he would always say: "This is the best school." And to be honest with you, I couldn't agree more with Mr. Paul Adams. So thanks again for being a part of our celebration. We are thankful for all of your support because we wouldn't be here without everybody who is here watching and listening. And thank you, students, for doing a really good job today. That ends our celebration for today.